Okay, Juan, so you're studying graphic design and what to do for the design. So basically, you just need to create a poster that has something to do with graphic design, right? So it could be a graphic design show, it could be a graphic design competition, it could be opening of a new design studio, all sorts of different things. So just once you got to get that idea down flat, down pat, and then you can move forward from there. Now, you do a good job talking about some of the elements and principles associated, and that's great. And learn this vocabulary. One, learn this vocabulary because you're going to be using it the rest of your career, and it's it loans a lot of credibility to a student designer, to any designer really, to be able to speak in industry specific terminology. And I promise you, I'm telling you the truth, if you can use terminology like this while describing your work, it's going to make you really a more conscientious designer. You're going to start to look at things differently. And plus it's going to give you an enormous amount of credibility in interviews and speaking to potential hiring professionals or portfolio reviewers or even other instructors for that matter. So that's great. I want you to really concentrate moving forward on cultivating your design vocabulary. Okay, let's jump over here. So graphic design, right? So you said, I'm not real sure exactly what the intent is, and that's okay because you have four really decent, pretty good studies here. Now, don't forget what you're going to do is you're going to take one of these, whichever one you think has the most potential, and you're going to add typography to promote an event, some sort of an event having to do with graphic design. It could be even a graphic design book. This could be the cover of a graphic design magazine, anything, a graphic design portfolio show, graphic design competition, opening of a new studio. Okay, so it's an informational poster that you're going to add typography to promote this event, right? Or this occurrence or this whatever the situation is that you're promoting. Okay, so moving forward from here, what you need to do, or what I would recommend you do, is you go ahead and you take a look at the merits of each of these and think about how they're able to be used moving forward. Okay, so where will you add the type? How will you add the type? What is the type going to say? How is the type going to be configured? So these are all things. It's all planning too. It's all foresight. Graphic design is all about foresight. It's all about planning, iterations and reiterations, taking something and understanding that perhaps it may never be finished in terms of design. So you create a design that's for a magazine. When do you know it's finished? You know it's finished when it makes good sense, when the communicated value is there, okay? But that doesn't mean that it's finished. The piece is finished because as a designer, you should continually learn from every piece that you ever create. Do you see what I'm saying? Hope that makes sense. I'm getting a little philosophical here, and I didn't really intend on doing that. But at any rate, one graphic designer to another, these are things that warrant further consideration and further thought. So moving forward, I would say that go ahead and start planning what you're going to promote and then how you're going to place the typography on the thumbnail that you choose to move forward with. And notice I said the one you choose because I encourage you to determine the best path forward from here. Whatever you feel has the most potential, please pursue that direction. I'm going to bow out and not recommend direction or one of your thumbnails saying one's more successful than the other, because I'd like you to make those decisions on your own here. Okay, great job. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be glad to address any questions that come up. Good job. Thank you.